Hey everyone, JArt here. So I just finished watching Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and gotta say, still holds up. It holds up really good, really good. CGI definitely done better than today's CGI because today's CGI sucks like really bad, really bad. And you know what's a good thing? I didn't go watch those terrible movies. That is for sure. Well, then again, I kind of did want. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I did end up watching those bad CGI movies. Oh my god, what the heck? What the heck was Disney thinking? No, what was Marvel thinking with that crap? Anyway, yeah, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Let's get on. Let's begin with the story. So, story begins. Some apes they get captured and they're taken to America. They get experimented on by scientists. They're testing out the drugs. Well, let me re-clarify that. It's a medicine that battles off diseases, infections, probably cancers as well. And that's what the medicine is supposed to do. And our main character, okay, I looked up the name. His name is Will Holdam, whatever. Just gonna be calling him Will throughout this whole thing. Anyway, Will's been working on this medicine for 5 years, and he's finally getting a breakthrough. And of course, he goes to his boss, and he goes to his boss and he wants to arrange a meeting with some other companies, showing off this medicine. He's showing off this medicine, and so that does happen. He shows off the medicine and what it does, and other stuff. Show off this presentation of it. But while that is going on, the ape that they were experimenting it on, the one that was successful on the test, the ape, the ape was a female ape, and she just gave birth, and she was trying to protect her child, but of course, us humans don't have the same mindset as to not know what ape behavior is. Like, shouldn't you guys know why they are acting strange? But she breaks out. Goes on a rampage, and she gets killed right. She gets killed right in front of the. She gets killed on the table where the meeting was held. And so Will's given another chance. He's given another chance to go back to the drawing board on the medicine. And one of his coworkers, he comes across the mother chimp ape's baby, and just gives it to Will. And at first, Will denies it, but his coworker gives him the choice. He hands him the needle. He said, "I already killed 12 of them. If you want, you can do whatever with that. You can either take it with you, or you can finish it, or you can finish the baby right here. It's up to you. I'm already done. I'm done with all this." And so Will takes in the ape. Will takes in the ape. Then the next day happens. The baby ape starts he starts drinking milk out of a baby bottle, and Will and his father, they see this and they're like very amazed by it. So Will decides to take in the ape and names him Caesar, who is our main protagonist. There's two protagonists here, but yeah, some time passes by, and they're showing off that Caesar's like very intelligent. He's very intelligent. He's more advanced. Time passes. A lot of stuff happens, and Caesar is thrown into this zoo place. What's kind of zoo place thing, whatever it's called. It's for apes. It's for apes, and well, he has encountered some bad humans before, but now this time he feels like he's stuck. He feels like he's trapped from the outside world. And on his wall, he carves out the window. He carves out his window that he's always seen. That he's always seen the outside world from. But then he starts to notice all around him that the apes have been being mistreated, and they've been treated horribly, terribly. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, and so Caesar decides to use all of his intelligence. He starts to use his intelligence, and he slowly starts gathering all the apes together. He pretty much becomes their leader. He starts to have a little riot going on, but before it even starts, this one guy who's a jackass, he sees Caesar alone out in that little like play place, and so he starts injuring Caesar. But then Caesar's just like had enough of this crap. He grabs onto the stun baton thing. Well, he grabs onto the guy's arm, and that's when the guy says, "Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape." But then that's when Caesar has had enough of this crap. All of his rage has been built up. All this rage he's been built up towards humans. Towards the humans. And he's finally had enough of it. He says one word. I repeat, he says one word, and that one word is enough to shut up everybody. Not just the people in the room, but pretty much everybody who's seen this movie. Not only in theaters, but also who has seen this movie today, probably last year, the year before that, whenever. I know this is an old movie, but I can't help but be silent about it, because I don't want to say the whole thing. And I'll be end up spoiling the whole movie. I'm only spoiling like a tiny bit of pieces here and there. Because the best way to know the story is if you experience this movie for yourself. Definitely watch Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Not only just Rise, but also the whole trilogy. I recommend the whole trilogy. But anyway, like I said, you'll be silent. Your jaws will drop. Your jaws will drop. Your drink will spill over the floor along with your popcorn, your candy, your everything. I cannot believe I didn't see this movie in theaters. I wish I can go back to 2011 and see this movie in theaters. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't see this movie. But I did get to see the other two in theaters, but I really wish I saw this movie in theaters. Oh, man. So yeah, where was I? Starts a riot. He frees all the apes, not only from this like prison, not only from this like zoo place, but he also goes over to the science building, and frees all the apes there. Frees all the apes there, and and also this movie does show this movie does show what will happen. Well, it kind of gives away what's gonna happen in Dawn. Once you watch this movie all the way to the end, there is some after credits. There's an after credits, and yeah, that is about it. Yeah, that's all I can say. This movie is an 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend this movie because it's so good, holds up to this day. And yeah, tomorrow as of recording this, I'm gonna be watching Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And Dawn's really good too. I think Dawn's really good. Probably better. Actually, no, it is better because I had to resist the urge to finish. Seriously, but about like a few weeks ago. Well, no, it was last week. Yeah, last week. Last week they were showing Dawn on TV, and I was watching it. I was so into the movie because I haven't seen it in a while, and I know it's good. I know it's good, but I had to I had to resist the urge to watch it. So yes, I had to force myself to to leave the movie alone just to watch it again, but still I can't, man. It's too good. It is too good. Dawn is too good. This is just a perfect trilogy. It's a perfect Caesar trilogy. So yeah. Anyway, that is it. This is JArt signing out. Bye.